Well, hello, everybody. We're back here at the South Jetty here in Venice, Florida. And I'm together with Sunset Lady. What's on your mind?
Well, hello there, Blackie. I just want to welcome all our Sunset family and any lurkers tonight. We love those lurkers. The land temperature is 89 degrees. The water temperature is 91. Now, rain, the sky looks pretty good as far
I don't
as
think it's going to rain.
rain clouds. We've got
We got some serious clouds up there. That's
serious or serious?
That's what I'm. Well, look, I stand corrected, said the man in the orthopedic shoes.
Okay. All right, the sunset is still estimated at 8:27. We'll probably be losing a minute here or there. And we want everybody to stay tuned for the Afterglow show, where we have fun with daily holidays, history, birthdays, and when we have birthdays, we can even sing to folks if we have a first name. We can love to sing. And there's a daily original portrait sketch that I do, and there's quotes of the day.
Whoa.
And wrapping up each day.
Wrap it up. I got a shot that I can't even believe.
With a plethora of puns. Go.
No, that shot is there. I don't even no idea what I'm looking at.
Oh yeah, no, it's either manatees or go over there.
I got it in the shot. I have no idea what I'm looking
Go closer.
In the car.
Yeah.
Oh, our flight shows 8:40. Yeah. Guys, no thank you, no thank you. Reagan? Reagan? Okay, back here, go in the car. Go sit in the car. Get off there.
See you again.
Thank you. You too.
Enjoy it.
It's like the land of the midnight sun. It
Correct.
never goes down, doesn't it?
Correct.
mean, I'd really rather you not, Aiden. Sophia,
Aiden.
come.
Aiden.
Next
Reagan,
time we're
Reagan,
here,
no
we will
thanks.
try that. Okay?
Reg, no
Aiden,
thanks.
you're not in proper shoes. So next
Reagan,
time
honestly, if I have to speak to you again, we're just going to go hang out in the car a bit. Aiden, off the rocks, please. Thank you.
Sophia, you're gonna fall. Next time, okay? Yeah, you're gonna fall and then it's gonna go.
Thank you, Gil.
Really? Yeah, you got some yachts that park over there. Park down there, yachts that park down there on the end.
So we find more netherite. And then when we find netherite, we could put fortune on it. Or on it.
You guys are great. Nice to meet you all.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Look at that baby. That's supper at least for 2 or 3 days, right? At least. I haven't seen a catch like that ever. Whoa, it's still fighting.
Got that hook right in its mouth.
You're live on YouTube.
Oh, is that
Sweet. Sweet. Can you tell me the name of the fish?
This is Snook.
Snook.
Okay.
No, I know how to spell
Gotta
snook.
throw it back. It's not big enough.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. That's information. That's
When you
good.
eat it.
He's too small. That's a big fish, though, eh?
Yeah.
So the fish got returned back to the inlet. What, fisherman? What's your name?
Bill Blair.
Bill. Nice to meet you, man. You're one of the good guys. That was a good one. So what is the rule about how big you can catch? And
Anything over 36
all right,
is too big, and anything over 20 or 24 is too small.
that was a catch, though, man.
Yeah, they look bigger than 36 inches.
Nice to meet you. I'll give you a card. You're live on this show right now. That was excellent.
Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you, man. You're one of the good guys.
They fell through all the way.
That was a fun interview. Snook, it's rather there's a place around here called Snook Haven, and that gentleman knew the regulations, and it was rather large, and it really impressed me. But he knew that it wasn't big enough for him to be able to have dinner, so he put it back in, and I think that's the type of thing we like on the Sunset Ladies show.
For sure.
That was awesome. I'm gonna have dreams about that tonight. Yeah, I did. I filmed it. My mother's channel. We're live every night. Just don't tell me your name, social security number, or your address, and
Okay.
you're clean. All right.
You got it.
All right, you're clean. Peace. Now, snook is rather a popular fish in this area. And yes, my hand I shook the guy's hand, and my hand smells like fish. All right. I'm not making that up. I'm like, something smells fishy here. Cool guy, very cool guy. Hi, Gail. Well, hello, Boston. Hello, Victor. What's up, California?
Oh, dog do we?
It's a hot mic. Just don't talk about religion or politics. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Don't get yourself in trouble. In case you think I'm talking to myself.
My goodness gracious. Look at the lighting. The lighting. Can you stop?
Summer. You're 13.
Hello, Fujiko.
Okay. I don't look like Summer, hi.
We were on the pier, the fishing pier.
But not in flip-flops. Good idea. Stop! Why are you punching me? Why? Do you want to hurt me? Are you trying to hurt them? Do you want me to punch you? Then stop punching me. And what's wrong there? You don't punch. Use nice hands.
Have a good one, sir. Okay, there. Time lapse?
Live. I'll give you a card.
Oh, you got one?
We're live on YouTube right now. My mother's channel is Sunset Lady.
Oh, nice.
That means
Okay.
I'm her son and I'm the cinematographer.
Oh, you are?
Where are you guys from? You're live on a hot mic. Don't tell me your real name. Just use fake names. No social security numbers.
Okay.
No birthplaces.
No
Nothing. Hey, Pan Am, nice to see you guys again.
This
I
is your
never met
card.
you guys before.
Oh, nice.
Where are you from?
No,
Portia. Oh, this is the time of the year where.
but we are also from Europe. So.
Okay, well, I lived in London. I lived in
Romania.
Vienna.
Romania.
Bucharest.
Oh, you went there
I have friends
before?
there. Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
Actually, my family name comes from it. Corvinus.
okay.
I have
Yeah,
relations.
that's Romanian.
Corvinus.
Yeah.
I'm a Corvinus.
So what kind of setup do you usually have? Like if you're a cinematographer, you're not going to take this off.
If you want to sponsor me, we can upgrade it. But I'm using an Android, and
Oh,
we're
okay.
live on YouTube,
Okay.
and people around the world are watching us.
Oh, really?
Do you have? Besides saying you're on a hot mic, do you have something to sell?
I can see it. I can see it.
Do you have something to sell?
Yeah.
I want to promote Bucharest. Are you from like a Dorf, a village outside, or where
We
are you
are
really a
like-
city boy?
Yeah, we are like
From the northern part
Transylvania.
of the country.
I see. I knew it wasn't really Bucharest.
Yeah, the Transylvania area.
Closer
That's
to
where
the,
Corvinus.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
closer to the border.
You
to
know who I
Hungary.
is already.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
enjoy the heavenly sunset.
Thank
you so much.
And
You have yourself a
you're gonna
good
hear
day.
your voice on the show later.
Are you kidding me?
No, you're live right now.
That's cute.
That's what I
Wow.
said. Do you have anything to sell? You want to say your name?
To sell.
You can say your first name, not the last name.
Romulus.
Romulus?
Romulus,
Nice to meet you.
yeah.
Ladies?
Anka.
Anka. Oh, I
Nice
love that
to
name.
meet you.
Anka. That's a beautiful name. My name is Alec.
Alec,
to
nice
meet
to
Very,
meet
very
you.
nice to
Well,
meet you guys.
Enjoy
Thank
the
you
show.
so
You too.
much.
I enjoyed the show and have a great day.
Thank you. Correct.
How you doing, brother?
Nice to meet you, man.
Hey. This is our slow season.
No, but
You know it. I mean, this is our
everybody says
slow season.
during season, yeah, correct. During season, they're like two vendors, two buses. And now-
More people
now
today.
it's summer.
Right.
We the locals are here now. Now we're just locals.
I hear you, brother. I'm never leaving, and I said that 10 years ago.
No, you're good, man. You're one of the guys in the good book. I come here on and off and stuff, but every time it's my third spell here, I adore it.
Yeah, you know it. I'm,
Massachusetts, I adore it.
I'm from Massachusetts. But
Remind me, I was born in Framingham.
I used to deliver liquor all around Framingham, Fitchburg, Leominster.
I was born in Framingham.
I was born
My
in
dad used to
Holyoke.
work in Leominster. You were born in Holyoke?
Holyoke.
Western Mass.
And,
I went to high school in Wilbraham.
Well,
Almost family's ice cream.
I used to play hockey at Wilbraham Munson Academy.
Yeah, I know that one. That's not the school I went to yet.
And it's by the Friendly Ice Cream plant.
Correct.
Friendly ice cream, that still exists?
I think so.
A little bit. I think it's spotty, but you can
You
buy
see it in Publix,
Yeah,
I
you
think.
can buy it in public. Sometimes.
It's a lot more money.
No, it's a brand. I mean, Friendly's was my favorite ice cream when I was a kid.
Oh, it's a great
I was born in
restaurant, man.
'68, and a restaurant. The food was good.
Great
too.
restaurants. They had restaurants everywhere.
Dude, man, my first girlfriend.
I'm Steve. Thanks,
My first girlfriend. Her mother worked at Friendly. You know, I got your chicken burgers frozen, right?
I
Right
remember
up
the
at home.
patty melt.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Patty
Where are you
melt.
from, buddy?
I'm from Long Island.
And,
All right, okay, that's okay.
patty melt. And who made the fribble? Was it them? That
Yeah,
big,
of course.
big
Was it them?
plastic
No.
strawberry milkshake thing. Who
Yeah.
made the fribble? It was Friendly's, right?
But they used to make what's called as a Jim Dandy.
The Jim Dandy.
Yeah, that's the thing I
The
love.
Jim Dandy was the banana split.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know the
yeah,
Jim. Oh yeah, that was my go-to also.
Mine actually was. What was it? Peanut.
You know, back
peanut-
then I used to smoke a little and then go in there.
I still do.
Good food.
Yeah. Oh, you have to.
Now, what was that thing? The other thing, my favorite one was it was like it was Reese's peanut butter.
Yeah, that
the
was
big one.
There was another
Oh,
one. Yeah,
I
yeah.
love that
Jim
one.
Dandy. I haven't. Oh,
Jim
look at
Dandy
that.
straight. I'm a banana split guy with myself.
Big ass manatee coming in.
We got Northeast represented in the house. I'm hanging around with two cool
Western
guys. You're live
Mass.
on a hot mic.
Yeah.
What?
Western Master. My man's from the island, where all of my
Hey.
dads are from.
I was born in Framingham.
Massapequa.
I went to school in
Oh, really?
Wilbraham.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
guy's like so connected
Now-
to me.
now-
But
I'm
you're so
from the
Northeast.
South Shore.
You're Northeast. You're all right, man. We're not going to make fun of you.
Now I'm 61.
No Red
but
Sox
as
stuff.
I
a
was born in '61.
Me too. I
Really?
I
Yeah.
turned 61 2 days ago.
God bless. Happy
I
birthday.
was 61, and I was born in 61. Right, right.
Play that number.
But
Can
and born
I
on
write that
7th
down?
month of the 7th day, and 6 and 7, 7. Oh,
Yeah,
man, it was a
yeah,
big
yeah.
7 day today.
So I just bought a place here.
Good
Oh,
for
really?
you.
Yeah, yeah,
Good
yeah.
for you, man.
Don't
I've been
say the
here-
address. You're on a hot mic, right? And no social security
Good
number.
for you. I've been here full time for a decade, but my mom lives under those trees over there. She's been here 40 years.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Except, my house is going to be ready hopefully Friday.
Sweet.
Like in Venice, yeah.
So
But
sweet.
I'm sure you guys know supply chain and labor is
Yeah, yeah.
really.
Dude, I flip houses. This is what I just finished one on Venice East Boulevard.
Did you just say flip?
Yeah.
I just
I'm
want
in
to
Quail
clarify.
Lake, doing a lot of custom bathrooms.
Well,
I
I-
take care of a bunch of people around here. Yeah, you came to Paradise. God bless you. Smart man, my man. Same age
Correct.
as me. Smart man.
Correct.
I'm blessed. You know
You
what
know
I mean?
Correct.
it, man. I say it every day, and I've been here forever. Every day is freaking. I say thank you, God, a lot.
I love Massachusetts, but I don't need to go back anymore.
I'm never going back.
I don't need to go back to
Never,
Mass.
ever.
Yeah, so then
Don't need to.
Massapequa, that's Nassau County.
Yeah.
I was a Suffolk County boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
Did you
that.
ever go to Jolly Rogers Amusement Park as a kid?
Charlie
It
Rogers?
was a long time ago. It's been the Sunrise Mall for about.
Oh, yeah.
40
Yeah,
years.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Where
yeah.
is
Before that, it
Where is
was
that?
And then-
Long Island.
I don't know
And there's a place called the All American, one of the best hamburger joints on Sunrise Highway. Speak to your family about that one.
Yeah.
Better than Friendly's.
Oh, that's a low blow, dude. We just met, so
This
you're
guy
all right.
he went through this quick.
Yeah.
Look at all the sparklers there. It's a whole row of sparklers.
My chat comes in right now. Our moderator says, "Do you guys remember Coffee Fribbles?"
Oh yeah.
And the mod
Okay.
says they rule.
Okay, now if you go into Rhode Island and parts of Massachusetts, it's not a milkshake. It's a fucking cabinet.
Yeah.
They call it a cabinet.
Cabinet? I know frap.
Other places are frap.
Cabinet?
But in Rhode Island and parts of Mass, it's a cabinet.
I never heard cabinet before.
Don't get me going on subs.
I'm
heroes,
learning. I'm
hoagies.
learning. I'm learning.
What's it, subs here or heroes?
Heroes, hoagies, grinders. We call them grinders.
Yeah, grinders up
Really?
north.
Oh yeah, in Massachusetts, it's a grinder.
Yeah, grinder.
That's the great thing about traveling, man.
Nice-
You get
I know,
all
I
the
know.
culture, man.
Nice to meet you, boys. Nice to meet you, boys.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
You guys are part. You guys are part of the Sunset family.
Yeah, I'll be here a lot.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I gave you a card, right?
What's your first name?
Dollar bill.
Dollar Bill.
No, Bill.
No,
Dollar
Dollar Bill's
Bill's
good.
funnier.
It's easier for
I
me to
give you
remember.
a card?
I'm Steve.
No, Steve.
You're on a
Steve,
hot mic.
and you do like some handiwork?
I take yeah, I do everything. Yeah.
Like, do you have a website if you mind me asking?
No,
Word of mouth?
but I'm only referral. Circle of Love, we call it. And
Look
I
at that
only
over there,
work in
guys.
cash.
Just
And
to
everybody
distract you
pays
for a
me at the
second.
end. because they're all in my circle of love. I know
What is
they came.
what is this I'm
But-
looking at
but
right
if you
now?
ever need anything or you want any questions, you got a phone?
Yeah.
Dude, I know everything about everything around here, okay? And I'm not bragging. I love it that much. And before I came 10 years ago full time, I came here. I was in service for a long time. And I would visit here because I visit my mom. So you are in this place. I can tell you the best places to go. There's freaking places to avoid. Okay? It's Steve again. And my phone number is 973.
Don't say it on my hot mic.
973.
Type it in on his phone. Don't say it on the hot mic, please. Unless you want to promote your number.
1-800 go fuck yourself. I'm sorry, it was gift wrapped. Backwards. 973-713-2198.
Yeah, whisper it.
And just dial it now. It'll hit my phone on my bike. And I'm gonna put a dollar bill, man, because this is my one of my middle names is William.
All right, cool.
My middle name is Whittier.
And like you would maybe come out if we need work.
Dude, and I can direct you in the right areas. At the very least, have me walk around with you.
Okay.
And I'll give you for the house. The advice is free. But yeah,
and your name
I don't
again?
mind helping you, Steve.
All right.
Steve,
Thank you, gentlemen.
retired Navy.
Thank you, buddy.
All right,
See you
gentlemen.
soon, Long Island. All right.
All right.
The island.
Stay smooth.
The island. I lived in Jersey for a long. It's
Where?
West Milford, very top of the state.
Well, I just came from Point Pleasant Beach.
Oh, sweet. The shore. Not the beach. The shore.
Well, you went into it. I went to
Yeah, I gotta close my show up. Your name is Mike, right?
Steve,
Steve. He's Mike?
Bill, dollar bill.
Your memory's better than mine, brother.
Obviously yours is fucked.
I know. Yeah, but I can admit it.
It's cool.
See you around town, buddy.
Nice to see you guys.
Nice to meet you again. Well, hello again, Sunset
Sound
Lady.
like old home week.
That was and it's still, look at all the people on Jetty.
I know. Look at the
Look.
look at the afterglow.
It's a joke, and everybody's here. And what did it say? Saturday night. So it's like super crazy, Glue.
I know, and there's a sailboat coming in.
What's on your mind?
Well, tomorrow will be Pick Blueberries Days. Can you tell a story about that?
I remember as a child. I can't remember. Was it Hopkinton? Where did you take us to?
No, we went up the road on Winthrop Street, and we used to.
Milford?
No,
In Medway.
in Medway,
Alright.
and there was a stand of blueberry bushes off
Yep.
on the right-hand
Yep.
side.
I remember it was on the right. Yeah.
And we always had a guessing game before we went up over the hill. We said, "How many blueberry pickers do you think?"
And yeah, I remember.
We count the cars of the people
that
that
rings a
stopped
bell,
there. Yeah.
How old was I? When did you start doing it? I'll ask it that way.
Well, when
What year did you start taking us kids to the blueberry picking
well,
experience?
when you were in lower grades,
Yeah, I was
below-
a kid. yeah.
below the
No,
seventh
no,
grade.
No,
Yeah.
no, I have fond memories of blueberries.
We left there in 1980. That'll tell you when. Okay.
It was the 70s. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah, right. All the
Thank you,
time.
Gil. Fact checker comes in. Gil 27. She says it was Holliston,
Well, that's when we crossed the border. Yeah, but it was Winthrop Street up to the.
and she reminds me. She says Blakey. We used to ride our bikes there. Yeah.
It was that close.
We did a lot of bike riding. Yeah.
That close to home.
When I was a kid, yeah, I did. It was so much fun going into a different town.
Okay, now it's also tomorrow will be National Pina Colada Day, and on a lower note, it's Chronic Disease Day. I don't know if we want to celebrate that. I should have left that off.
I was
the
going to say,
list.
why'd you bring it
I
up?
don't know. I'm sorry I did.
What's on your mind?
Well, are you done?
No, I'm setting up the song.
Okay.
Talk. I said,
Well-
what's on your mind? That means I give you the floor. You have the floor.
Yeah,
Talk.
but-
It's your show.
all right.
Yeah, good.
It's National Clarahue Day. You know what that is?
What?
I know. I looked it up.
Did you say Flara who?
No, Clara. Clerihew. Clarahue Day.
Never heard of it.
Well, there's an English novelist. Name was Bentley Clarahue. From 1875 to 1956, he lived to be 81 years old, and I said...
It's a guy and his name is Clara?
No, Clarahue.
I'm still
Hugh.
lost. Keep going.
That's his last name, Clarahue.
Oh, what's his first name?
Bentley, I said.
Ah, okay. Like the guy from the thing, Sesame Street and the Jeffersons. Bentley, yeah.
All right. And I said, it proves that humor is good for you. It makes you live a long time.
Correct.
Because
No, sure.
it's a poem style that was invented. Well, his first name is Edward, actually. Edward Bentley.
That's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
Bentley sounds like a weird first name. Edward. Hi, Eddie. He's up in heaven right now, isn't he?
Exactly.
Yeah. Right. Hi, Eddie.
I'll tell you what the poem styles were. They're 4-line biographical poem, often a brief, though whimsical, approach to poetry. Now, number one is you have to include 4 lines. Everybody can try this at home. Number 2, you contain a running couplet of AA/BB. That means 2 lines rhyme and then the last 2 lines rhyme. And the third one is you say something about that person, and then in the fourth you're supposed to be humorous. It's meant to be a funny poem, of course. And Bentley, was not the only one using this form. Okay, now I have 2 poems, one by him and one by Sunset Lady. So can you read his and I'll read Sunset Lady?
Oh, you're putting me on the hot seat?
Yep.
Did you write it in block? Cursive.
It's very short.
Okay, we had a long time ago.
No, this here. Yeah.
Take 2?
Yeah.
We'd lived. What is it? That's cursive. You read it, Mom. I told you to write in block for me. I can't read your cursive.
No, the first line is Daniel Defoe. That's what got to throw me off. That's a.
Daniel.
It's supposed to rhyme.
Daniel. Oh, okay. I got you. Rhythm. Okay. Daniel Defoe lived a long time ago. He had nothing to do, so he wrote Robinson Crusoe.
Okay, that's his one. Now
I don't want to read it anymore tonight. You'll take it over.
Well, mine is messier writing, so that's why I took
Do
mine
it block next time. I told you before. Do it block.
Yeah,
Why are people? I'm going to ask you something. Why are people having these sparklers and all that stuff?
I don't know.
I saw it on the North Jetty. Now I'm seeing it on the South Jetty. It's in the shot right next to this sailboat.
Somebody must be selling them on the sidewalk. I don't know. Okay. Are you ready for my what is it? My Clarahue?
You talking to me or the people watching your show?
Everybody.
Yeah, we're all ready, yes.
Okay, here's my one. There once was a lady called Sunset. It's true. To live stream Florida sunsets just came out of the blue. She and Blackie love to share with the world each night a sunset, birthdays, history, quotes, and puns as the day sheds its light.
You wrote that today, didn't you?
Yes.
You're still on, Sunset Lady. Nice one.
I love challenges.
You put my name in a poem?
Yeah, I love to play with the King's English, as you also say.
And the king enjoys it. Reciprocal.
Yeah. Okay, now there's one more. It's National Kitten Day, and we say kitten, we think of mittens.
Meow.
Yeah.
Oh, she doesn't meow a lot though, does she? She's a quiet kitty.
She is a quiet kitty.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay, today is National Dimples Day and National Sugar Cookie Day. Okay, now we're going to famous birthdays. Do you know Thomas Jeffrey Hanks, 1956, American actor. We know him as Tom Hanks. He was in Saving Private Ryan in Philadelphia and He got an Academy Award for that and Forrest Gump.
I don't have to say anything because I love the guy. He's
and-
really great.
And You've Got Mail, and he was in that. I love Big. He was funny in that one. And Apollo 13. He's 66 years old.
I love the one
today.
where he was like stranded on an island for like a long, long time.
Oh, yeah,
And
I
he had
forgot
his
what
best
that
friend
was.
was basketball called Wilson. That movie is like, and plus he was working for the airline, right? He was doing delivery, and he was like, "Oh, I got to keep on delivering mail. I got to keep," and he was still like in his routine, and then he starts to lose his mind because he's solitary confinement on a deserted island. And that I'm gonna watch that movie tonight. Castaway. Now I remember
Castaway,
that.
very
I'm gonna
good.
watch that tonight. Castaway is such a brilliant movie.
I'm glad you remembered the name, as I didn't remember it.
No, it just came to me now. Thank you, God.
Okay, 1957, Kelly McGillis, American actress. She was in the first Top Gun movie.
Correct.
With Tom Cruise, and she was in the movie Accused, and of course my favorite, Witness.
Yeah.
And one of our Sunset family, is it Lynn, I believe?
Lynn, yeah.
Had a part in that movie, Witness.
Yeah, she said, "I'm the Amish girl on the roof."
Oh, okay. Well, we'll look for her.
No.
I'd like to see that movie.
No, I
again.
remember. She said, "I'm the girl, and I'm together with a boy, and we're dressed in Amish, and we're on a roof."
When
And I was like, "Oh yeah, I remember that scene." Lynn, hi.
When I got back from my heart attack, and your brother Jim was with me at the time, he wanted to know what to cheer me up. I said, I want Witness. I want to see the movie Witness. So he did that for me.
That's
Okay,
sweet. It's a great movie. It's
Kelly
really,
McGillis.
Harrison Ford, great
Yeah,
movie.
Kelly McGillis is now 65 years old, young.
Thank you. Oh, you're learning.
Okay, 1964, Courtney Love, American musician, singer, songwriter, actress, was once married to Kurt Cobain. She's 58 years young. And 1976, Fred Savage, American actor, and my favorite with him is he was Kevin in Wonder Years. I love that one.
Wonder Years is a great show. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
And
cool.
he also has a brother, Ben Savage.
Hey, we got the fire police on the boat speeding out in your
Oh.
shot.
I missed that, but I'll see it in rerun.
Yeah, keep going.
Okay.
The red light, that's the fire is doing, there's, somebody has a struggle and
Oh, okay.
they're on the ball.
I said
Keep
he
going.
has a brother, Ben Savage. Fred has a brother, Ben Savage.
Correct.
And he's in that Boy Meets World
Yep.
series. Okay, Fred is 46 years old. And now we'll show
Young. That's super
you.
young.
Young.
For me,
Spring
that's super
time.
young.
Here's a birthday person.
Okay, I got to zoom out, but I already saw the shot, and it's like I don't. Am I allowed to say he's a cutie? He's a cutie.
He was.
Yeah.
I love that program. It was-
Today's his birthday.
Yeah, he's 46 years old.
Do you want to sing to Fred?
No, we'll do it to live.
Fred, I'm singing to you mentally.
Yeah. He didn't request it. We do it by request.
Hi, Fred.
By request. Okay, now we're.
No, I love. He's a great actor. He's
Yeah.
a kid actor. He's really very, very talented.
We're going to history now. In 1776, on this very day, the day of the Declaration of Independence is read to Washington's troops in New York. Now here's one I didn't know about from the past, if those people are still listening. 1914, the Boston Red Sox purchased future Hall of Fame slugger Babe Ruth.
I made a joke about that. I was talking to Long Island, and I was talking to a guy who actually lived in Holyoke and other places in Massachusetts, and it's on the hot mic. And if you couldn't hear it, you'll hear it in post production.
Right.
And in the I think I was the one who.
All I heard was fribble and friendly. That's
Yeah,
all
no,
I
we were
heard.
talking about we were talking about Northeast, and I think I was the one who made the Babe Ruth. I said, "Don't talk about Babe Ruth."
Yeah.
And he laughed. The guy from Long Island. He's going, "Yeah."
Well, they bought Babe Ruth's contract from the minor league Baltimore Orioles. I didn't know that.
I didn't know they do
I
that.
thought it was always Boston. And Boston couldn't hold him, and he went.
Babe Ruth was in the minors.
Yeah. No, they. Yeah, that's right too.
Yeah, that's what I thought I heard.
Yeah, you
He was
did
in the
hear-
minors.
Yeah.
Didn't realize who he was.
I couldn't believe it myself.
He should have went straight to the majors.
Okay,
Anyway, whatever.
but Boston couldn't hold him, and he went to the New York Yankees, where he was originally a pitcher for the Red Sox, but he achieved his greatest fame as a slugger which made him a legend, widely considered the greatest baseball player of all time.
Correct.
Okay, 1950.
No, I want. This is where I always tell. I love this story that I heard. Babe Ruth. We talked about this before on your show. Babe Ruth is famous for having the most home runs, but he's also famous for having the most strikeouts. But nobody talks about the strikeouts.
That's a yin and a yang, isn't it?
And nobody talks about the strikeouts anymore. That's why I want to bring it up to people. All right?
Yeah.
Go.
Okay, 1956. Dick Clark's first appearance as host of American Bandstand. I used to watch that program as a teenager.
I got to watch it when I was a teenager.
1972. The first tour of Paul McCartney and Wings was in France on this day.
No, when the Beatles broke up, it was for a reason, and Wings is great, and John Lennon's solo was great, and I love the Beatles.
Okay, 1988, George Bizet's Carmen, his final work, premiered on this day, dismissed as a flop, and today it's performed all over the world. And it's one of my favorites.
Sometimes the smart people don't sound smart anymore, do they?
Yeah.
In hindsight.
Oh, here's somebody that I was talking to today, as a matter of fact. 1996, Blue, the debut album of Leanne Rimes, is released on this day. And it was the Billboard Album of the Year in 1997. And she's compared to Patsy Cline and our favorite singer, Patty Hyland, who I spoke with today.
Very cool. Hi, Patty.
Who actually sings many Patsy Cline songs.
No, she's one of the good guys, but she's a girl. She's what state is she from again?
Wyoming.
Wyoming.
She's vacationing in Wyoming now.
No, hi, Patty.
But I'm
very talented musician.
But I'm saying that she sings a lot of Patsy Cline songs as she tours Florida, and I consider her an amazing singer, and one of my favorite songs that she sings is Blue. Which is that title song.
I love it when we see many concerts of Patty Hyland, and whenever she says, "What do you guys want to hear? What do you want to hear?" I always yell out, "Blue!" Yeah. That's my favorite one from her.
Right.
And I didn't know it was Leanne Rimes who wrote that song. I thought it was Patsy Cline.
No, she didn't. I think somebody else did.
No, it was. She told me it was Leanne Rimes wrote it.
Well, I'll have to double check that. But I think
fact checkers, who wrote Blue? Patsy Cline made it famous, but who knows who wrote it?
Yeah.
Fact checkers.
Yeah, I think Leanne Rimes covered it or something.
She told me Leanne Rimes did it.
Oh.
Or maybe Patty meant that she was doing her rendition.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Yeah. All right. In 2017, CEO Elon Musk is the first owner of Tesla's first mass market electric car, and the car was the Model 3, I guess. Okay, now I'm going to a quote.
Did you say the first thing was 3?
No, that's the name of it. Model 3.
Was the first one?
That he, yeah.
How do you explain that? Elon.
First mass-produced market.
Oh, mass-produced. So the other two ones were kind of flops.
No, nobody said that.
I'm saying it.
They're the first owner of Tesla's first mass-market electric car, the Model 3. Okay.
Oh, now I know why, because it rhymes with Model T. He was being clever.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, I just figured it out.
Yeah.
Elon, we love you.
I know. All right, here's a quote. I love to unwind and watch movies, especially those from the classic black and white era. Now, Blackie, besides yourself, who do you think said that?
No, I love watching oldies, but goodies. Before I answer your question, Gil 27 comes in. Bill Mack wrote the song Blue.
I knew it was somebody else. I just don't remember the name.
And a lot of people have sung the rendition, Blue Mack. But Patty told me somebody else, and so I got confused. Bill Mack, thank you, fact checkers.
Thank you, Gil.
Did you ask me a question?
Yes, I did. I said, besides yourself, who do you think said that about movies? Relaxing, watching.
Groucho Marx.
No, it was Fred Savage.
Oh, I should. Oh, come on. You change it up a little bit, because normally I just look at the picture and I have the answer.
I like to keep you on your toes.
That was, of course, Fred Savage,
but
the cutie.
Not on the car, because you probably hit your head on the roof.
Correct.
Okay, now we're going to puns, all right?
Oh, no, my rib cage.
Here goes your rib cage.
Get ready, audience. And once again, hello to all the lurkers and people who watch us tomorrow and stuff like that.
Okay, what do you think happened when I swallowed a dictionary?
If you're lucky, you choked it out before it got to your stomach.
Well, the answer they gave is, well, it gave me the sorest throat I've ever had.
The sore throat. Yeah, that's cute. I like
That's
that.
hard to say.
Yeah, I know.
It was a tongue twister for me.
You got through. A thesaurus? People don't use that word as much as they should. A thesaurus is a great book.
Hard to say 10 times.
There's a
I'll
difference
tell you
between a
that.
dictionary and a thesaurus. Correct. I used to own both as a songwriter, and I would refer to somebody told me, John Bryan or somebody said,
Another
"Dude, man,
yin-
get a thesaurus."
Another yin and yang.
Yeah.
Okay. Why do you think I had to put my grades up for adoption?
No comment.
Well, because I couldn't raise them. That's a groaner, I guess.
Next.
Why do you think geologists are considered studious?
Well, anybody who, we're talking about books before, anybody who reads books is studious. So geologists, you're looking at maps and you're learning about minerals and all that stuff. E equals MC squared. And of course they're astute.
Well, the answer they gave is because they take nothing for granted.
Granted, that was close with the mineral thing.
Yeah, very close. Why do you
They
think...
take nothing for granted?
Granted, yeah. Why do you think that bread is like the sun? That's S-U-N.
Well,
S-U-N.
I remember there was a company, and it's probably still around, and the company was called Sunbeam.
There you go.
Sunbeam, and I think they sold a line of bread. So, so of course bread is connected to the sun, but I don't know what you're going to tell me now.
I know.
Start from the beginning again, please.
I'll just read it right through.
No, from the beginning. Yeah.
I'm going to read it through. Why do you think that bread is like the sun? Because it rises in the yeast and it sets in the waste.
Oh. Correct.
Okay. Here's a cute one here. What do you think happened when I was looking after my blacksmith's dog?
Isn't blacksmith? Isn't like they make toolboxes or something? Blacksmith. I have no idea.
The answer they gave is, well, as soon as I got him home, he made a bolt for the door. I like that one. Okay.
I'm Blackie Fitzpatrick. I should have figured out blacksmith jokes.
Okay, what do you think the word irony means?
Popeye.
Well, the answer they gave is, well, the word irony is the opposite of wrinkly.
Correct.
Yeah, we're almost there. All of that gorgeous afterglow.
No, we're getting a heavenly sunset here
Yeah.
again. Yeah. Gil comes in. She says, "Gotta love carbohydrates." Jokes.
Yeah, right. I eat too many of those, Gil.
Should we all go into Atkins? What do you think?
Yeah, I don't know.
Look at my people who are here tonight. I can't believe the numbers on
Yeah,
the Jetty.
I told Gil it looks like Close Encounter.
It looks like that. It's just amazing how many numbers I hear of people. It's like, whoa. Okay, keep going.
All right, what happened after I burnt my Hawaiian pizza?
Well, Hawaiian pizza is pineapple and ham. Other one in Hawaii, they like to use Spam. I don't know.
Well, now I know. I will have to cook it on aloha temperature.
Don Ho joke.
Yeah. All right. How do you think I felt after I paid for a limousine and the driver never showed up?
Well, I've actually, to be honest with you, that's a good question. And sometimes I don't want to use the word perturbed on your show, but I think it's in the thesaurus. And sometimes when I hire a driver and they don't show up, I tell them, next time you're driving me for free.
Well, we'll take that answer because I forgot to write the answer down that was there.
You set me up for that one.
No, I didn't. I mistakenly didn't put the answer down. I jumped into the next one. It's another geologist one. I think that's why I got so
I'll cut you slack.
Why I got so confused.
I'll cut you slack, Sunset
Okay.
Lady. Everybody else is cutting you slack. I
See,
better join the club, all right?
That's one thing about live streaming. You get mistakes, and there's no editing here.
No, not yet.
Not yet, right? Okay. Why do you think we shouldn't expect perfection from geologists?
Well, I don't know.
Because they all have their faults. That's why I got confused. I was racing for the next one.
Earthquake, California. Good. I like that one.
Oh, I like this one.
Were you still going?
I've got
All right, I'm awake.
three more to go. That's
I'm awake.
why does a chicken coop have 2 doors?
I can't say the thought that's in my head.
Well, I'll give you the answer. Because if it had 4 doors, it would be a sedan. Chicken coop.
Coop. Oh, that one hurt. That got to my gut. My rib cage is fine right now, but that one went to my gut.
Okay, you went to the Grand Canyon, Blackie. What did
Are you talking about female sheep or me? You said you.
YOU.
Oh, me. Yes, I
You
did
went
go
to the Grand Canyon.
Correct.
You-
I was lucky. I was.
I said your name.
Can I give a shout out to Chris Gowron? He gave me a lovely present, and we drove from Mesa, Arizona. And he said, "You want to see the Grand Canyon tomorrow, Blackie?" And I said, "Yes." And I had the time of my life. Yes. Now keep going. Thank you, Chris.
I'll read it right to him. When I asked you what did you think about it, I answered, I thought you might think it was gorgeous.
Geology joke. What's all this geology stuff today?
I don't know.
Is that why there's so many people on the Jetty? People are into geology and stuff?
Maybe they have all,
It's kinetic energy and
all
things.
those sparklers or whatever they have.
There was weird things happening out there. And did you see that manatee crazy thing that I shot?
Oh yeah! I thought it was a sinkhole. It looked like
No.
It looked like.
I saw one of the weirdest things, and I was like, "Oh, I gotta get the shot." And that was right in the beginning, remember? And
Yeah,
I said,
know.
I said, cut it short. And I ran. I walked at a slow pace, and I made it over to the jetty, and I was like,
It looked like a bathtub when the drain goes down.
I didn't know what I was. To be honest with you, I was flabbergasted. And then somebody said that's manatee mating season. But they were doing it as a herd. There was like 10, 12. I couldn't even count. And I was like going,
Wow.
don't put hashtag manatee orgy, but I had never seen. Everybody was in shock. And then one lady piped up and she says, I've seen this before. And she was like, she was cool. She didn't even break a sweat.
Okay, well this is the last but not least one. Which rock group has 4 men that can't sing?
Well, there's a lot of groups that are instrumental. There's many groups that do instrumental music. I don't know the answer.
The answer is Mount Rushmore. It's that kind of rock group.
No, that's over my head. That was a good one.
Okay, we'll go on.
If you ask me that next year, I'm gonna remember it. Of course, correct. Mount Rushmore.
All right. Well, Blackie, we'd like to thank everyone for joining us this evening and for being a part of our sunset family as we all enjoy sharing these heavenly sunsets together and having a laugh or two. We'd like everybody to come back tomorrow night and each and every night to see just what's happening. You never know. It could be manatees. It could be who knows what, dolphins, or man caught a fish. Was that a grouper?
Did you see that huge fish that I
Huge
filmed?
fish, yeah.
That was no. He said it was a snook.
Oh, a snook.
Snook Haven, where Patty Hamlin played.
Yeah, now we know what
I
snook.
asked him. I interviewed him.
Now we
I
know.
shook his hand at the end. I was like going, I got fish.
Fish.
Smell. He said sorry, and I was like,
Now we know what Snook Haven was named for.
no. That was a huge snook, but he said it wasn't big enough, so we had to throw it back in.
Oh, good.
I think I even interviewed him on the hot mic.
I think you did.
Yeah, good.
Good.
I can't wait to post produce.
I know. Well, we
Okay,
want
I will wait, but-
everybody to come back tomorrow night and each and every night to see just what's happening here. There's always something. No 2 sunsets alike, right? And if you've
Correct.
enjoyed today's show, please subscribe hit the like button and share these heavenly sunsets with your family and friends.
And ring the notification bell. That's the important
That's
thing.
a new one, yes, a notification
Yeah,
bell.
no, that
I
because
don't-
we follow the sunset,
I
right? It
don't
changes.
have that on my list.
We'll write it down.
And also,
I say it anyway. It doesn't matter.
it'd be great if anybody wants to buy us a coffee with a link provided in the description. And to those that have already done so, we appreciate your generosity. Now we're going to have the theme song of Running Around This Town that you wrote, Blackie, many moons ago, and I'll say goodnight.
Sunset Lady, awesome show. Really awesome show. It was another heavenly sunset. One for the books. We thank everybody, and once again, feel free to share this channel with family and friends. This is a family-friendly show, and we like to keep the chat clean. And I appreciate that everybody's being copacetic and stuff. And we'll see you tomorrow here live at the South Jetty for another Heavenly Sunset. Signing off, Sunset Lady, awesome show. Ciao for now.